Hello, 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 everyone. Hi. It's been so long. It's been so long. It's been like a week, but it's been so long. Hello. How you doing? How are we feeling? Show us your sweatshirt. Okay, hang on. We'll get to that. We'll get to that eventually. Actually, we'll do a cute little like, ooh, I'm so sorry. What's that? What's this? What's this little thing right here?
Hey, it's my birthday the 16th. Yay. Also happy 1 year sub.
Bella T, thank you so much for the year. Let's go. Hell yeah. No, this isn't merch. I'm sorry. I feel like people are gonna get really sad, but it's not merch. Though something like this would kind of be cool. Like I like the idea of having something on my arm. But yeah, I know, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Hmm. I thought it was merch. It is fancy. It is snazzy. So, for those of you who are, aware, I went to New York for 3 days. I also went to Pride over the weekend and had my phone stolen, which is just as fun. I'm also realizing I haven't turned my lights on. I usually have lighting. I usually have my lighting in the background and I'm realizing it's not on. I somehow forgot how to stream in the span of a week. Ooh. Oh, there we go. Wow. There we go. Perfect. Much better. But yeah, so I went to Pride last week. I went to WeHo Pride. And then or not today. On I think it was Monday night we flew out and landed on Tuesday. All the way in New York. Do you want me to tell you guys about Pride first or New York first? I can't open this. I really hope this isn't like spill, cause
OMG, is
back,
that my
thank you for the
streamer?
16
No
months.
way.
Thank you so much.
A up Ella, we missed you Ella for love.
Oh. Mm. Oh. Oh. So that was sour. That was sour. Oh. Oh my god. Oh. Oh. Mm. That if that's any indication of how my month has been going so far. I don't know what happened to this, but I feel like the first indication should have been the way that this looks. Uh Oh. Oh. Oh, I hated that. Left out. I think it might have been left out when I was trying to like unfreeze it and then froze it again and oh. Well, the thing is like they do foam. Like foam is just like a thing when you shake dairy, right? You're going to get a little bit of bubbles. Oh, I feel sick. I can't believe that happened. Anyways, that's why you always smell. I thought it would be fine. It's been refrigerated this whole time. Anyways, so last week I went to my very first Pride, which was really, really cool. And then very quickly went very wrong.
Honestly
Also, Mad Max,
homophobic
thank you for
the
the 10 months.
Frappuccino
Summer
to be
Lane, thank you for the
sour
4
during
months.
Pride Month
Jelly,
TBH.
thank you for the
Also
13
10 months
months.
Pog
And
laughing
Beck,
face.
thank you for the 16 months. Let's go. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it. Also, definitely homophobic, 100%. So, went to my first Pride. And I went with my good pal, Minx and Riza and
Crimes for
Harvey.
Pride laughing face.
Serious big thank you for the 6 months. And we had a blast. We had a thriving good time. I made some friends, met some new people, had so much fun. We saw a bunch of people like, you know, playing music as well, because the way apparently WeHo Pride is usually one big one, but they actually kind of like split it up. So they actually had like kind of a festival going on, which was like $70 for a ticket. So that was a bit much, but that's okay because it was my first one and I was like, fine. A lot of you guys saw the outfit that I wore as well. It's a pretty good one if you ask me. By the way, I was completely out of my comfort zone. I was comfortable, right? I was comfortable, but I was 100% out of my comfort zone. I'll just give you guys a gander at what that was. I have never worn anything like this ever in public or even just on my own. I stop putting the faces. But I've never been in that sort of scenario in which I was like, my titties could pop out at quite literally any second. And I don't know how it didn't. I will say the girls popped out twice. But it never happened in scenarios in which other people were looking. So we're good. I am really stoked on the Pride outfit though, because I was really nervous and I wanted to do something out of my comfort zone because it's my first Pride. I want to do something memorable. Oh, sorry, I still have the taste of the coffee. But yeah, very out of my comfort zone, very much like, oh, Jesus fucking fuck. Also, never mind. I'll let you guys guess if the tattoo was real. This is a real tattoo, by the way. It's a real tattoo. I know I just gave it away, but yeah, so Pride was genuinely really fun. I wish I had pictures and videos to show you guys, but you know, my phone was stolen. My phone was stolen. So I didn't really get the luxury of recording things. I'll let you guys if it's real. I'm a little right now, so that's probably why I just said it like that. So my phone was stolen, and the way it was stolen, we're still not sure. My guess is it was literally just swiped out of my pocket, out of my because I had a fanny pack. But it wasn't super crowded, so I don't really know how I lost it yet. I just know that I did. And now she's taking a nice little retreat back in Tijuana. Because my phone is in fucking Tijuana right now. I can see the exact location of it. They finally turned her back on. And she is thriving at some random tech phone store, doing her best, having a great time. I hope she's having a great time. My phone is either thriving or, you know, literally taken apart. But that's how I knew it also was premeditated. Did you set off the alarms a bunch? No, my phone is turned off. Oh, they turned it off again. Bro, they turned off my phone again. Is it in the same spot? Yeah, it's still in the same place. I don't know if I should show it because I don't want them to fucking find me. So what we did with the phone, because once I realized it was stolen, I was able to contact my mom, which, by the way, y'all need to, I'm just gonna explain how this was, okay? I told my mom I was going to a concert because she doesn't understand Pride yet. That's okay. I told my mom I was going to a concert. My phone is stolen and the thief turned off the phone immediately. So I was like, fuck. But I didn't know that at the time, so I was trying to log in because I was like, let's see what happens. So my mom starts getting notifications that I'm trying to log into the Find My iPhone, and she starts freaking out, tries calling me, then realizes my phone is off because none of my calls are going through, so I'm not answering her calls. Someone's trying to log into the Apple ID, and she's like, where the fuck is my daughter? So my mom was fully convinced that I was being taken forcefully. And Alistair was also not there because Alistair was in the UK. So I'm at Pride, and Alistair's trying to text me. So he ends up messaging Minx and going, hey, none of my messages are going through to Elena. What, is she okay? And I was like, oh, so my phone is off. My phone is off. She will not be found tonight. And once I realized that, I stopped caring about the lost phone, which feels very privileged. But at the same time, I've been very much learning, like, if you are genuinely out of control of something, there is no need to be, best way I can explain it is like, there's no like reason to just continue to be negative and be upset throughout the whole night. And it was my first Pride. What am I gonna do? Just be sad the whole time that some dickhead like wanted to take my phone for some sort of profit? Yeah, I mean, I'm frustrated, but it would have, like, all of my friends were there. We were all together. We were having a good time. I was safe. You know, if I had been alone, I would have been stressed out. I would have been terrified. But I wasn't home. I wasn't at Pride alone. I was with a bunch of friends and a bunch of people who were there to look out for me. And as soon as Minx, like, realized that I wasn't getting my phone back, she was like, you are not leaving my sight. And I was like, yes, ma'am, I will not leave your sight. But it was very, very, like, it was very much me realizing, like, hey, I literally have no control over this scenario. I can get more phones. There's no reason to try to find my phone and risk my safety. And also just fuck it. I was awesome. I think this also helps, but I had at least 3 to 4 shots of tequila in me. So that was definitely part of why I was still calm. Because I think, I don't know if it's a good thing, but I think the fact that I was calm because I had some tequila in my system. Also, K-Mac, congratulations. Let's go. Only 4. Well, you gotta realize tequila's kind of crazy. But it was Modified. Thank you for the 10 months.
Glad
Thank
you're
you so
back,
much.
laughing face.
But yeah, I had otherwise a great time. We saw some insane, like, artists. There's an artist named Slater, and I don't usually listen to her type of music, but me and Minx were quite literally barking at her. She is stunning. Her stage presence was incredible. Especially during Pride. So that was really, really cool. We got to see Cupcake. We saw Marina. Is it Marina? I think so. We saw a lot of really, really cool artists. Yeah, so the phone, you can't get into the phone right now. Like, legitimately, you cannot get into the phone. I'm like 90% sure we saw Marina. Let me make sure that was Marina. I was pretty drunk at the time and I didn't go. Yeah, we did see. Yeah, we saw Marina, and she was great. She was amazing. She was awesome. I had so much fun. She was really cool. And yeah, it was just a really good time. Didn't kiss any girls. Had my phone stolen. But I had a blast. I genuinely had so much fun regardless. I got to spend time with my friends. I got to meet new people. And And that was really cool. So I think it was really hard for me to like be negative in a place where I felt so happy. I genuinely had a few moments where I was like, I got teary-eyed, and I'm gonna get teary-eyed right now a little bit. But being in a place where you know that a lot of people know that you are there because you are in that community, it's like, it's the most heartwarming thing where you're just like, oh my God, I like, people see me and, you know, they can tell that I'm there for who I am. And that was really cool. It was just really nice to be in a openly queer space. So it was awesome. It was so nice, and it was so just, you know, it was like giving my heart a hug. There was also a really cool part where Minx, this is after I lost my phone, but Minx decided that she wanted to put me on her shoulders during one of the sets. And so there's a couple next to us, and Minx goes over to them and she goes, hey, can you help me put her on my shoulder? And the guys are like, yeah, sure, like, we got you. And I shit you not, they offered, like, they put their hands out for me to put my feet on. And I was like, I don't want to step on your hands. Like, I don't want to dirty your fucking hands with my boots that have been running around on dirt and grass and probably beer and stuff like that. And they were the nicest people. They were just like, oh my God, no, don't worry about it. Just get on. And I was like, just get on? Just get on? And they were like, yeah, it's fun. I was like, okay. So I get on Minx's shoulders much more easily than anticipated. And then there's another couple next to us, and they're also two guys. And there's two couples next to us that are just helping me not fall over while I'm on her shoulders. And I had the best time on her shoulders. And I'm actually really glad that I didn't have my phone, which sounds really weird to say. Like, I'm really glad I didn't have my phone, because when that was happening, I was just enjoying the show for what it was, and I wasn't like trying to just record the whole time. Because yeah, it's a cool angle to record at. You could see above everyone's heads and directly to the stage. But I really enjoy just being able to enjoy the concert without my phone and without worrying about it at that point. And it was really cool. It was really nice. And that was the photos of that moment. So that's actually a different time. Minx picked me up twice. She picked me up twice. So the first one is when she picked me up the first time, and then there's no picture of her holding me up the second time. No, it's fine, Kat, it's fine. But when she like put me on her shoulders for the show, we were way further forward. But yeah, so that was cool. The next day, Minx literally bought me a fucking phone. And like an upgraded phone nonetheless. Are you kidding me? And I don't even know, like, when I say like Minx is one of the most like generous people, I'm not just saying she like just gives shit, but she does things that like if something happens, she's the first person to be like, I'm gonna fix this. I'm gonna get you a new phone. And I was like, no, it's fine. I can get a new phone. I lost my phone, whatever. She goes, no, I'm buying your phone. If you say no, I will be upset. And I was like, okay, well, I'm not in any position to make Minx upset, because I would rather die than do that. Because I love seeing Minx happy, by the way. That's not like a fear thing. That's more of a like, I genuinely never want to make Minx upset, because she deserves all the happiness in the world. And literally the next day, she took me to AT&T and bought me a new phone, an upgraded phone, nonetheless. And I'm just baffled. She's the sweetest human being in the world. So that's why when people are like, oh, blah, 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 I'm like, I get it, but like, people need to realize that like online personas are not always the same. Minx is very much like the same person, but she's just so sweet and genuine, and I love her, and I want to give her a big old kiss on the forehead. I'm so excited to see you guys win Pride MCC. Illumina is back. We love our bisexual icons. I think I've been on Illumina's team every time. I think I've been on Illumina's team for every MCC. Is that correct? I've been orange, not the first one. Oh, you're right. Okay, it wasn't the first one. Okay, you're right. You're right. You're right. I couldn't remember if I had been on Illumina's the first time. No, because that was okay, that was Puns, Purple, Me, and Puffy. That's what it was. Thank you. I got this. I bought this at a fucking souvenir shop because I don't have any like gold necklaces. Um this one was literally like $20. So I know it's not gonna be like a great necklace. Like I'm not gonna be like, it's real gold. I have no fucking clue. It's probably just plated. But I don't have any gold necklaces. And I was like, I want one. I need something as like just an addition piece for outfits and stuff. So I bought it out of spite. But yeah, so that was really cool. In New York. So let's talk about New York. Where should I start? So well, I'll kind of explain what we went to. So we went to something called the Twitch Partner Summit. It was the first time they've ever done anything like that. I'm trying to figure out how to like where the timeline was. So it's called the Twitch Partner Summit. It's a summit for Twitch partners. But it seemed like it was pretty like there were a lot of us there, but there also weren't. Like it felt very unique and really cool. And the first night I was a hot mess. Not in the drunk sense, but in the sense of I didn't know how to talk to people on the first night and was absolutely terrified that anyone I talked to would think I was talking to them for their clout. I learned over the next few days that no one really gives a shit, or like the right people don't give a shit. Because I had a blast. I met some of the coolest people, some of the raddest individuals. I had some awesome conversations. And I got to meet so many people that I think I never would have met otherwise. There's a lot of people that I met that I was like, I don't think our paths would have ever crossed. So it was really, really cool. But on the first night was just kind of everyone getting checked in, everyone just kind of hanging out. They had free food and drinks, which everyone knows is nice. But I had a lot of anxiety that night because I know how to talk to people, but I don't at the same time. I don't know how to introduce myself to people. I lack a lot of confidence. It's like I like being extroverted, but I also have severe, genuine anxiety about a lot of things regarding that because people are scary and making friendships with people is scary. Sorry, there we go. So I kind of spent most of the night just hanging out with I hung out with Alistair and Michael McChill and Harvey and Trisha, and like Hannah, Wally, Boomer, all of them. And it was fine, but I wanted to like branch out, and I didn't know how to branch out because branching out is scary. But I started drinking more throughout the night, and Michael McChill, if you guys don't somehow know who Michael McChill is, he is one of the funniest guys and one of the most genuine people I've ever met. He is hilarious, but he also cares so much about like how everyone else is doing and trying to make sure everyone's included and stuff like that. He has a heart of fucking gold. He did break Ace Race. But Michael's fucking awesome. So I'm trying to like figure out a way to talk to someone because I see this girl in a suit and she looks fucking badass and she looks awesome. And she's also next to Gassy Mexican or Max. And for those of you who like know me-ish, you know that I used to watch Chilled. So therefore I used to watch Sea Nanners, used to watch Gassy, used to watch that whole group. So I saw Gassy Mexican and I was like, that's Gassy fucking Max. That's Max. That's Max. And I'm sitting there going, how the fuck do I say hi to someone without fangirling and without trying to treat it like a weird fan thing? Because obviously I want to connect with people and just make connections. I know who he is, but it's just crazy to just kind of like see someone in person and be like, I recognize you immediately. That's kind of crazy. So Michael is like, who do you want to talk to? And I was like, there's a girl in a suit that I want to talk to because she seems really cool. And he's like, then let's go talk to her. And I was like, no. And he goes, why not? And I'm like, I'm not ready. And he goes, what do you mean you're not ready? I'm like, I need to drink more alcohol before I introduce myself to attractive women. And he was like, okay. So I have my glass like this, and he's tipping the glass like into my mouth. And he's like, if anyone saw us right now, they'd think I was doing something really fucked up to you by trying to get you more drunk. And I was like, yeah, but the thing is, like, it was very clear that we were friends. But I end up drinking more. And by the time I'm finally ready to go say hi to her, she disappears. She's just gone. Like just, I never saw her again. I think I saw her once, but at that point it was already too late. That was fun. But the funny thing is, I was drunk enough to not only get over my fear of talking to women, but my fear of talking to Max. Which sounds silly. Like, I don't usually treat content creators like content creators, but I just wanted to, like, respectfully be like, hey, you're awesome. I watch your shit all the time. I also am friends with Chilled. Like, I'm not like a random person that just stalks you. And the best I can explain this, Max has his hand on the table with his drink. Let me explain this. Max has his hand on the table holding his drink, and I not very drunkenly, but like, you know, very lightly just like tap on his finger. I shit you not, I literally was like on his hand. And he looks at me, and bless his fucking heart, because I swear to God, if I had seen like a semi-drunk, I wasn't like overly drunk. I wasn't slurring my words or anything like that. I was just like, you know, definitely loosened up. Imagine a girl just walking up to you, tapping your hand while you're holding your drink and looking the other way and going, hi, you're gassy Mexican, right? Already knowing the answer. And he goes, yeah. I'm like, you are fucking awesome. I know this sounds weird, but I used to watch you when I was like 15. I'm friends with Chilled. Like, you're just awesome, dude. I love you. You're great. Sorry again. And we end up talking for a while, and he's super nice, super relaxed.
Wait a minute.
Thank you for the raid.
Who are you?
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the you are loved. I love you guys so much. But yeah, so Max is like, I'm talking about the Twitch Partner Summit. Hi, I went to the Twitch Partner Summit in New York, which was really cool. Hi, Kira, thank you for the 19 months.
Yo, didn't realize this was my 19
so
months.
much.
Hi, Ella.
Geez, 19 months is crazy. Partner Summit was really cool. So we like continue talking, and eventually he walks away, and I was like, yeah, like I've seen you with my friend's Toast. Because you guys know Toast FPS. He's a buddy of mine, and I didn't realize that they like played together, but they do. So I was like, that's cool. I know, like, we have a lot of mutuals. We're homies, technically. I don't know how to talk to people. One other person I also met was Jarvis Johnson. And if you guys know who Jarvis Johnson is, you know he does a lot of really great commentary videos. He also has a gaming channel, started on Twitch already, like a bit. But he's primarily, from what I've seen, a YouTuber. Do you guys know who Jarvis Johnson is? I hope you guys know who Jarvis Johnson is. If not, we'll have to have a conversation. You don't? Okay, so this is Jarvis. We love him.
Hi, I'm Jarvis, and you're watching.
He's very funny. You love him. Yeah, no, he's really good. He's like, he's kind of in the era of like Drew, Danny, Chad. Kind of like, if you like things like that, where it's kind of, they have video commentary, you have just kind of like talking about trends that are happening and making commentary off of that. It's a lot like that. His videos are generally longer too, which I really like because I like content. I like absorbing content all the time. But yeah, so I met Jarvis Johnson and I fucked up in front of him entirely. I referenced a video that wasn't his. I walked up to him and I was like, "Oh, did you do?" By the way, I'm already drunk. Like, I'm already high and drunk at this event, this very nice event. And I was like, "Oh, you were the guy who did the video with Danny, like the water video." And he goes, "Oh, I think that's Nick actually." And I just gave up. I shit you not, I gave up. And I was like, I am so sorry. I'm still embarrassed by it. I'm still incredibly embarrassed by it. Obviously he was really cool about it. But I wanted to quite literally just die on the spot. If God had smote me in front of everyone, I would have accepted it. Like, so that happened. No, Jarvis was really, really nice. He's such a cool guy, cool, rad dude. We end up talking more and stuff like that. And I bring up Chad, because I love Chad. For those of you who, again, know me, you know I fucking love Chad. And I brought her up at one point and he goes, "Oh, I just posted a video with her like 6 hours ago." And I'm like, Are you fucking kidding me? Like, is this a prank? Am I being pranked with how many fucking coincidences are happening? So I'm sitting there baffled because I'm like, that's fucking a content creator I found 2 weeks ago and fell in love with is collaborating with someone who I know fucked up the reference to and just met. But I will say I had a blast regardless. It wasn't a bad thing. But after I start getting my confidence, this is all still on the first night, I see a girl with short hair, glasses, and a really cool outfit. She had like kind of like a suit on almost. And I figure I'm gonna go up to her. I'm gonna be brave. And I met one of the coolest people at TwitchCon entirely. I feel like you guys have seen pictures of the two of us together, but I met a girl named Megan. Let me get her last name right. Megan Lenius. Let me pull her up really quick. I don't want to say fell in love with her, but like, you know when you platonically fall in love with someone? Does that make sense? It also sounds weirder when I say it out loud like that. But this is Megan. She's so fucking cool. So that we just there's Megan, me, and then Cheebs, who Cheebs is also fucking great. I loved her. But Megan is so fucking cool. Like, she's one of the coolest, most just easy to talk to people I've ever met. And we literally have like not stopped just chatting together. Oh, this is Siam. If you guys know who Siam is, I met her as well, and she's super nice. We did the cliche shoe things, which is hilarious because if you look, literally every single person except for these two are wearing black and white shoes. You know, this is once again me, Megan, and Cheeps. I don't know if you guys can tell who I am. I feel like maybe I'm this hole right here. But yeah, no, I had a fucking blast. Just, it was such a cool experience. genuinely. And she's an artist, so I'm gonna play some music of hers for you guys in a bit as well, just because she's so fucking cool. But yeah, I went around New York. I touched grass and stuff. It was very fun. It's funny that I actually I didn't post any fucking pictures of the people I met. Fuck, I didn't post any pictures with anyone I met on Twitter. Fuck. Kat, thank you for the year. Let's
Greater
go. Nice. Thank you so much. Shit. How am I gonna show you guys the people I took pictures with? Well, I guess it doesn't really matter because I kind of want to hold on to them for myself as well. I did post some on Instagram though, so if you guys follow my Instagram, thanks. If you don't, follow my fucking Instagram. But yeah, so made friends with a bunch of people. Met Cheeves, met Chris Melberger, who is also one of the raddest dudes I've ever met. He's just such like a laid back, vibey energy. I don't know how to explain him, but he was super nice just meeting. We took a couple of pictures together. He was super awesome. I met his wife a couple days ago as well. I met her on the last day, I think. Shan is really fucking cool. Oh, she's so cool. But the second day we had more of like the just kind of like going through everything and doing the actual sessions. So we had like you could walk around Brooklyn, just like things like that. Met up with the Twitch CEO. And we all kind of did this like round table thing where we would ask questions, talk about things that we were thinking about, etc. And we had some really good questions. I don't know if I'm allowed to say, but like we were able to voice concerns about things, which was like, it wasn't like a one-on-one thing. It was more like a group thing, but it was still really cool. Also SNL's Mikey Day was there. I got a picture with him and that was cool. And I also told him about the Elden Ring mod because apparently he actually plays. He plays, what's it called? Elden Ring. Do you guys know who Mikey Day is? I hope you guys know who Mikey Day is. Do you guys know who Mikey Day is? Yeah? Yeah? Cool. If you guys don't know him, he's the cake or not cake guy, I'm pretty sure. I feel like if you see him, you'll know who he is. This is Mikey Day. That's Mikey Day. I feel like you guys will know, like, after just seeing his face, because he's I know him now. Good job. Proud of you. So met him. That was really cool. He had a lot of, like, really good points about, like, just kind of creating in general. Not even just being content creation, but just kind of, like, talking about that process. And how failure is inevitable. And it's okay. And that was really cool. Yeah. Oh, also on the first night, I got incredibly drunk, and then we got New York pizza from Joe's Pizza, which was really, really neat. Really, really neat. It was really neat. But yeah. And then the last day, there was like just a lot we did throughout the day. I was gonna vlog it, and then I forgot to vlog half of it. I didn't. I just forgot to do it half the time. But I'm also kind of glad I didn't have my camera out the whole time because I got to enjoy it so much more. I got to meet some really, really rad people and have it not just be about like me having my camera out and stuff like that. I'm losing my voice as well as I'm talking. This is great.
LR4 spin, LR4 spin.
I mean, I have videos, but there's not a lot to work with. Like I'd have to do a lot of like sitting down here and just explaining the trip. And that's just not effort I can really put forward, I don't think. I don't know. But yeah, on the last day though, or I think it was the second to last day, um, Twitch offered to make these hoodies. See these? See this? See this? I may not have a 70-30 split, but I got this dope ass hoodie for free with my name on it, which was actually pretty cool. It was pretty. The back is blank, yeah. They had, so basically they were like, you can put whatever you want on the hoodie, and you can put it wherever you want. You just had one thing that you could actually write on it. How do you guys keep your necklaces like where it's supposed to be? Okay. Yeah, it was really, really neat. You just don't? Yeah, I kind of figured. But yeah, so got these from Twitch, which was really, really cool. And on the second night, so the night before we were all leaving and stuff, we had like karaoke, we had food, we had drinks. Maybe see about getting plants heat press on the back. That could be cool. That could be cool. Lash glue on the back of your neck. I feel like that would actually work. Like that would work. But yeah, so that was really, really cool. I embarrassed myself a little bit because I couldn't, not that I couldn't, well, you know when you haven't sang in a while and the song you picked it requires a lot of breath. It sounds dumb. I did Ride by 21 Pilots. And then I forgot that I have to just sing that lower because I'm an alto, right? I'm not a soprano. I'm a fucking, you guys hear my voice, right? So I can't raise that taking my time on my, no, I have to go taking my time on my, and it didn't like, I don't know. It didn't sound great to me, but I will say what I lack in voice and talent, I make up for in vibes. Because I went up to my hotel room, I got a pair of those circular glasses I was wearing, and was just kind of like thriving with it. Which was nice because everyone was like, "Oh, you did well," and I was like, "Don't fucking lie to me, don't you dare lie to me. I know I didn't do well. Don't stop it. Stop lying to me." But one person was like, "Yeah, no, you're like the energy was there," and I was like, "Thank you." But yeah, but then Megan went, and oh my god, Megan performed a Paramore song. I'm pretty sure she did Misery Business by Paramore. The talent that she has is impeccable. I'm gonna play a song of hers for you guys. All right, there you go. Drink water. Thank you. But yeah, it was just really cool to see a bunch of people kind of hanging out and having a good time. I had a blast. That's kind of just... Sorry, I want to listen to this song with you guys. She's fucking talented, right? Can we talk about this? It's so good. Are you kidding? I forgot how much I love her music. Was that the lyric I thought it was? Wait, was that? Yeah, it was the lyrics I thought it was. But yeah, no, Megan's one of the coolest fucking people, and I'm so glad that I met her because, like, Is this gay LGBTQ steam? I can make some steam. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. I forgot how to make steam. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I forgot how to make steam. There's the steam. Sorry. I'm sorry. I feel mean. Yes, I am bisexual, so yeah. Funny thing, I've actually like bisexuality makes sense, but lately I've just wanted to like not call myself, but you know when like you had a label but now you're just like you don't want to refer to the label all the time, you just want to be like, yeah, no, I'm gay. Kiwi, thank you for the prime. I really appreciate it. I don't know how to explain that, but it's just like not unlabeled, but more just like, yeah, I just am. If that makes sense. Like, I don't want someone to look at me and think about how many genders I'm attracted to. Does that make sense? Like, it's just like, I just am. And I don't like the way that people just like interpret bisexuality because they're like, oh, so you like men? And it's like, well, like I've realized I now have a preference for women, which is interesting because that's changed over the course of like me first coming out. But it's just really frustrating because it's like, I don't want someone to just like ask me about my sexuality and have me had to be like, well, I like girls and I like guys, but when I was at Pride, I literally was only looking at women. So, you know, it's a bit hard to explain. So I just, yeah. And it was really cool because I talked with a few people on that as well, like during the Twitch event. And there was a lot of people that like understood that, which was really cool. Where it was just like, oh no, you are like, you're part of the LGBTQ community. And like people know that you are within it, but like, I don't know. It's so hard to like explain, but it's like labels are really frustrating. Like I'm fine with them, but like I would rather just someone see me as in the LGBTQ community, not just specifically bisexual. I don't know. It's confusing. You know, it is what it is. I like dudes. I like girls. I like people without gender. Like I just, you know? I have not heard of First Kill. I will look that up though. I hate that this is the song to start playing. I'm gonna look up First Kill though. People without, oh, okay. Let's use this music to just amplify the, Wait, Kat, can you unban them? I just want to see what their logic is on that. Does that make sense? I want to see what their logic is on that. We can unban them for a second. I just want to see what their logic is on that. I want to know what they mean by not normal. Then we'll see if I can roast the shit out of them, you know? Sometimes I like arguing with people. I want to know. I just want to know. I just want to know. What if they be rude? We'll see. We'll see. The important thing to remember is that they are one person with this opinion in this chat. So we'll see. Because if you're saying like people without gender are not normal, as in like, oh, they're cool, they're out of the norm, right? We'll see. We'll see. I like the PP hops. I really like the PP hops. I love them so much. Thought that's what they meant. Oh, I know it's not. I'm just interested because my partner technically has no gender and all of the gender at the same time. So I want to know. Oh, we'll see. The song finished. Yeah, they had to leave. They must have left. Damn. Bye? Sounds kind of gay. That's a little bit, you know. We'll see. We'll see. I mean, if they left, they left. Oh, well. My thing is, like, they also asked, like, I forgot what it was, but they were like, is this a gay LGBTQ Steam? That was the message, right? Yeah, this is gay LGBTQ Steam. I don't know. Anyways, I had a blast though. I had so much fun. I think it was really cool. Another thing that happened, I will tell you guys this one. Another thing that happened is that later on the first night, Jarvis we'll keep them. Okay, how about this? We keep them unbanned until the end of the stream, because if they come back, I want to see what they have to say. And then if I end stream and they're still not back, you can do whatever you wish, Cat. Does that work? Is that okay? But yeah, so Jarvis walks up to me with his phone in his hand, and he comes out to me and goes, I just texted Chad. And sent her a picture of you. And it's a picture of me, like, at the table that we're all at. And he goes, and I told her how much you liked her. And she said, oh, that's so sweet. And I almost shit myself. Like, I'm not even kidding. I'm not even, like, not even a joke. I sat there and I was like, I'm sorry. You told her? And now she knows what I look like? And knows that I'm just like, you're great. You're awesome. So that was also really cool. No, it was really sweet though. It was really, really sweet of him. Jarvis is really, really awesome in person. He's just like a really nice guy. He's really easy to talk to as well. He's super smart. Like, he's incredibly intelligent. And like cares about the platforms and stuff like that. Oop, I wasn't supposed to zoom. But it was really, really cool. And on the last day, the last day I actually met one of my online friends that I had not met in person for 8 years. So back in the days when Kick existed, and I was one of the 15, 14-year-olds on Kick, my friend and I had met through a 21 Pilots group chat on Kick. Over 8 years ago now, surely. It's a long time ago. I think it's about 8 years ago. And we met up for the first time in New York by absolute chance. And it was the coolest fucking thing. Kick still exists. They're trying to be live streaming. How the fuck is Kick? No, because you know what? I guarantee there's still motherfuckers going after kids on that app. I guarantee they didn't even fucking fix that. Do you know how many DMs I got from old ass men knowing I was like 15 and trying to get in contact with me? I had one guy make multiple accounts, and then I had a friend pretend to be a Kick moderator and told him that if he kept it up, all of his accounts would get IP banned. So I don't really like Kick. But yeah, regardless, he happened to see that I was in New York and sent me a text and was like, hey, are you actually in New York right now? I was like, yeah, why? And he goes, I'm 20 minutes outside of the city. Like, I'm here. I'm 20 minutes outside of the city. Do you want to hang out? And I was like, yes. So what ended up happening, me, Harvey, Alistair, and my friend Isaiah, all go to this ramen place, which was insanely, oh my God. I don't remember what the place was called, but it's, first of all, when you're in Times Square, everything is expensive. Everything is so expensive because it's Times Square. But the place we went to had $20 ramen. And it was a genuine ramen place with the dividers, like the front, I don't know how to explain it. Like there's like the front dividers that they pull up. There's dividers that you can pull back and then eat with your friends and stuff like that. It was like a genuine ramen place. And it was so good. Oh my god. Oh my god. A bonky moat would be good. I'll see if I can find one. But it was incredible. We went there on an accident, and then over the next 2 days, I saw multiple people that I met in New York also go to that place. And I cannot remember what it was called still. I'm gonna see if I can find it. But it was just, you know? I'm gonna pull this up. Hang on. Hang on. Where is it? Where is it? I can't find it. Ichiran. That's what it is. It's called Ichiran. If you're in New York, you probably know what that is. Okay. This is Ichiran. It was so good. That's matcha pudding. That's fucking incredible. No, it's such... It was so yummy. I think this actually might be a different version of the one we went to. There we go. So they give you the little square, they give you the little egg. Everything is super good. You lost your streak.
I lost my streak, Elena.
Have you tried not losing your streak? I don't know if have you tried that yet? Have you tried not losing your streak, Quam? Sorry. Quam, thank you for the 21 months. I appreciate you. But yeah, so it was super fun. Got to see him. Then proceeded to get lost in the New York subway. Which, if any of you have ever gotten lost in the subway system, when you have to get back to the hotel so you can get in the chauffeur to get to the, what is it? The airport that's an hour away. Yeah. It's a bit stressful. I had which subway line were you lost on? So we were trying to get to Brooklyn, in a specific place in Brooklyn. And the thing with New York subways, any New Yorkers in here? I'm so sorry. Your shit is so scuffed. You have A trains, you have B lines, you have C lines, but the A lines and the C lines don't always line up. So you have to wait for a different C line to get there. But when you look at the stupid fucking subway car, it doesn't say what line, it just says the letter. So then you get in and they're like, hey, you gotta take this one. And I'm like, okay, it says A on it, but it's not the right A. So we get lost entirely. We have to get on a new one. So Alistair this time takes the initiative because I fucked up the first time. Then sees, hey, it says to get on the B or the C line. Okay, we'll try to get on the C line. It says B or C. And we're like, okay, so B or C. It doesn't say which one it is. Fuck it. There's nothing that tells you what's what and when it's arriving. What the fuck is that? Also, You have these signs that say when one of the trains is coming, and then it swaps over and stays on the same thing telling you it's fucking Thursday for like 3 minutes when the trains are already coming. You can't even fucking see the train. You can't even see which trains are coming. I tried Google Maps and it didn't fucking help, okay? There were things that would arrive early when saying they were on time. They were like, oh, this isn't going to be here in 3 minutes. And it's right there. It's upsetting. Fuck New York subways. I do like underground transportation. However, fix your shit. Fix your shit. We were 20 minutes late to the Uber that we had to take for the fucking to go to the airport. Poor fucking Jarvis, because guess what? We were also taking the same chauffeur with Jarvis Johnson. And I'm texting him going, I am so sorry. We took the wrong subway twice. If you want to just tell him to go, you can. We'll find another way there. We'll Uber. I don't want to be the reason you're late. And fucking sweetest guy in the world. He's like, no, it's fine. I got it. Like, I'll just wait. You have time. And we made it with plenty of time left. Like, we made it with like easily 20, 30 minutes to spare. But I never want to experience that much stress in my life ever again. That was like, dude, like I've been in the UK rail system, right? The UK subway system is fine. Like when you're looking at the UK subway system, they have a constant thing saying this arrives at this time, this arrives at this time, this arrives at this time. New York was like, this arrives at this time. It's a Thursday. This arrives at this time. This arrives at this time. It's 3 o'clock. Oh, you missed your train, by the way. Like, there's... fucking hated it. I was so stressed out. I was so stressed out. It's not a good time. Take this time with a grain of salt. Dude, but the thing is, though, I will say New York was a lot nicer than I expected. Because, you know, a lot of people are like, oh, New York is really dingy, it's really dirty, whatever. Because obviously downtown areas are going to be kind of dirty. I honestly like downtown New York better than LA. I don't know why, but I do like downtown New York over LA. And I think it's because they also have, you know, they have just giant bodies of water. They're able to have, you know, sorts of rivers and stuff like that. Also, this is another thing about the A and C line. You have local lines and express lines. And do not, like, there's no like distinction that anyone who wasn't from New York could tell. Because we were like, oh, there's A and C lines, but they don't tell you which A line is an express line and which C line is a local line. And then we found out that the local lines actually stop and the express lines don't stop, but we got on the wrong express line, so we went super fucking far in the wrong direction and it wasn't stopping. That's when you have to listen. Kat, there was no PA system. There was no PA system where we were. The only, like, we were on 5 different trains. Let me express this. We were on 5 different trains. One of them told you what stop was coming. One of them. A single train was actually telling us what stop we were getting to. I had one of the worst, like, I don't know whether it was a panic attack or an anxiety attack. I legitimately felt like I was going to throw up. The amount of stress. Did you see light up maps on the ceilings of the trains that marked them? No, I didn't see those actually. I don't even think they showed them. But yeah, I legitimately almost threw up in the train because the amount of stress I was going through. I was trying really hard not to cry. And I'm trying really hard to be like, I'm good. It's okay. Everything's fine. I'm fine. You know. So I was stressed. But obviously everything turned out fine. I'm here physically. But I do really miss everyone I met in New York. I met some of the coolest people. I'm trying to make, let me try to make a list of the people I met. Unsanity. So Tom, a guy named Zach that runs, like D&D sort of things. Megan, Cheebs, Max. I don't know if I said Chris. Guy named Zach with a V instead of an A. Shan. A-Tray. I don't know if I already said Cheebs. Siam. There's so many people I've met, and it was so cool. It was such an awesome experience. And there's so many people that like Siam and I had actually played in a tournament together once and didn't realize that until we met. And I went to message her on Discord to ask her something, and I was like, oh, we played together in October when I could barely speak. So that was really fun. But it was really fucking cool. I would absolutely do it again. Yeah. There were also a ton of Minecrafters there too. Like there was Michael, Carl, Quackity, Boomer, Wally, Hannah, Tina, Alistair, obviously. I don't know if I'm missing anyone else. I don't think I am. Harvey. Harvey was also there, so there's 9. I think that was it. I think that was all of the Minecraft YouTubers. I'm trying to remember. Oh, Dr. Gluon was there. Purpled was also there. You're right. Thank you. Yes, Purpled was there. Dr. Gluon was there. Love him. Love him. Love him so much. It was so cool meeting him. I also met Zeus and Vixella. And meeting Zeus was really, really cool. Vixella was also really, really nice. So I met quite a few MCC people. But I wanted to oh yeah, I met 3 out of 4 of the Simmers, which was really cool. They were really, really nice. So we will try to kick your ass in MCC, but I love the Blue Bats. We love the Simmers here. But yeah, so I didn't spend a lot of time with the Minecrafters. I hung out with them on the first day. Like it was me. Let's see, it was me, Carl, Quackity, Alistair, Tina, Michael. I think that was it. Because Harvey, I don't think Harvey got there until later. Hannah showed up a bit late. Oh, Hannah. No, I already said Hannah. I did meet Hannah like earlier as well. And we all just like walked around, got to hang out. It was nice, but then I really wanted to spend time with other people and meet new friends. And that's something I kind of like is like, yeah, I like hanging out with Minecrafters. I like hanging out with friends that I already have, but I love meeting new people as bad as I am at it. So I had a ton of fun doing that. I had so much fun. It was such a blast. And there's some people that live out here that I'll get to meet. I'm not going to say who because I don't want to accidentally give out someone's information. Yeah, it was really, really cool. I had such a fucking good time. I want to show you guys some MCC stuff as well. Have you guys seen the MCC championship stuff, by the way? We have targets. Have you guys seen these targets yet? So the fundraising is up. We got some funky stuff. We got some really funky stuff. So we have, let's see, let's find target 1. Pre-event target 1 is Grid Runners Mix Up. All the Grid Runners rooms you know and love have had their objectives scrambled, which is going to be great and awful at the same time. And now there's to get to the other side. Get to the other side by hitching a ride. Players can right-click to create super tall player towers as they complete the course. I am so excited for this. I am so excited for this. This looks so chaotic in the best way, and also like all the pride flags along the map. But I cannot wait to smack like 4 people off at once. I want to be an absolute menace. I want to be an absolute menace. I think we've hit 2 of them as well. I'll have to check, but I like this. I love this. I love being able to wear flags. You know? Here's my luck to UMC. I won't be able to watch because I'm going rafting overnight for Father's Day. Nice! Have fun! I'm so excited.
Oh, never mind. Oh my god.
I love JoJo so much. I'm trying to remember what the teams are. In love with the teams. Lost it when finding out about Pink Parrots because Eve. Dude, this team looks insane. Like that, they actually might be a scary game. A scary team, I'm gonna be honest. We have another all-women's team, which is fucking awesome. I'm so stoked on that. Me next, please. Thank you. We got Blue Bants. We got the Simmers. We got... Oh, these are such good teams. These are such good teams. I think Ludwig is out. I think it got updated. I don't know who ended up changing, but...
I'm sleepy, but woo
thank you for
stream
the
and
7
woo 7
months.
months. Let's go.
Let's go. Oh, it's Tina now. That's right. That's right. Thank you for reminding me. These teams look really good. This team is... Did I not like this tweet? I didn't like the tweet. Oops. Midnight, thank you for the gifted sub to Danielle. I'm very excited for this team. I'm so excited for this team. I'm very excited. I love Sniff. I haven't talked to Sniff in a long time. Not that, like, I just haven't talked to them. It's just, like, you know, things don't line up. I love it. I'm so excited. I'm so freaking excited. Yeah, I have been orange 3 times in a row. I've been orange 3 times in a row and have yet to change. Maybe next time I'll be like a green or a lime. You know? I want my plants. I want a plant-related one. I'm permanently assigned orange. I might be. I really might be. Sorry, I'm looking at hot women on Twitter. People on Twitter are pretty. Maybe Scott is deemed your color like aqua for Amp for us. Yeah, but orange is kind of a meh color. You know? Yeah, I'm not an orange vibe, you know? I'm more of a yellow or some sort of blue or green. I'm generally not like I'm not a red, an orange. Are you gonna play The Quarry? I actually really want to. I've been watching, would you want to be a yak forever? I don't know. It's better than being, well, I mean, being a cat girl is fine. So I guess I can't be too upset about that. I don't know though. Maybe it's synesthesia. I don't know. It could be cool to be in a different color. I'm actually like, orange ocelots is fine because I do like, you know, that it's a different thing for me. Your Pride Offer you posted was incredible. Thank you. But yeah, I don't know. It'd be cool. I just don't like orange that much. But I'm also just like, you know, when you're just happy to be a part of like the game, you know? You're just like, I'm just happy to be on the team. Thank you so much. It's like that. It's like I'm not gonna complain about my color because I'm just happy to be playing MCC. That's like the best way I can put it. Yeah, canonically, apparently I'm a cat girl, so that's neat. That's neat. Yeah, I'm just happy to be here. It's funny because I know what quote that one is. That's the one. That's where I like legitimately did bird noises. I kind of want to play a little bit of Inscription because I don't want to be live. Well, I've only been live for an hour. We'll see. It's a hole. Do you guys want to do some Casey's mod today, or do you want to do Elden Ring? I feel like we haven't done Casey's mod in a while. Yeah, we haven't done Inscription. So fun fact, Alistair's brother is staying with us. And yesterday I got him to start Inscription and he's still playing it today. And is towards the end. But I'm so proud because as soon as Alistair saw me talking to him about it, he was like, oh, Elaina. Oh, pictures of the lightning storm. Oh my god, you're right. Sorry. On the flight back, there was a lightning storm. And I saw it while, like, on the plane. Alistair's asleep. Let me... Wow, my screen is dirty. Ignore that. Hang on. Ignore my... Okay. Oh, it's a really shitty video, but... Fuck, am I gonna have to send it? How long ago was that storm? It was yesterday. It was yesterday. I'll probably post it. I'll post it on my Twitter or something tonight. So that you guys can get a full ability. It's not the best quality, but it was insane. I've never seen like so much lightning in one place. It kind of blew my mind. It was really cool. It was really neat. I really enjoyed it. I was a little bit scared because I was like, oh shit, I can see that storm. That's scary. But it was really sick. Like, it was really, really cool just to like see all the lightning. Because like, when you're on the ground, you know, you can only see what you can see around you. But when you're in the air, you can see it all like within clouds and stuff like that. That's why I keep a second Discord account to send myself stuff to my PC from the phone. Yeah, but the weird thing is, like, the way it sends, it won't let me open it on, like, the same thing. It's just annoying. It's also not the best quality, so showing it on stream wouldn't do much. And it also gets you guys to follow my alt account. Follow my alt accounts on Twitter. Elaina Alt on Twitter. And follow my main on Twitter. ElainaExe. Sorry. I don't have a Twitter. That's fine. You're exempt solely because you don't have Twitter. But if you're lying to me, I will know. One more lip bites and it's a no for me. I almost did it. See, the thing is, I want to play Inscription, but I feel like it's not upbeat enough. My offline screen has the wrong Twitter. Shit! Oh, thank you for telling me. I will fix that later. I'm still kind of high, so... You know, that's not about to be fixed. Don't copium me. I'll fix it. I'll fix it. I do miss the Inscription streams as well. I do miss them. I remember getting so mad at the Casey's mod thing because I just could not beat the game for the life of me. That was frustrating. Ugh, fuck. But I do want to play it. Because I still don't know all of the secrets. We haven't, like, we never finished getting all of the content out of it. And I didn't want to spoil it for myself, so I never looked it up. Also, thank you, Quam. I'm also kind of hungry. Are you guys okay with me doing a shorter stream tonight? I know the mods are, but... Did Fossabot just say Stream Elements has no fucking bitches? Bot on bot crime. Jesus. What are the mods doing? I said the mods are gonna be fine with me doing a shorter stream. Because I haven't streamed in what? 2 weeks? When was the last time I streamed? You gonna play the quarry? Not right now, but I'll probably, if I do a stream, I'm gonna have to dedicate time to it. So, I don't know, because I'm going to a Pride event tomorrow. Oh my god, it's been almost 2 weeks since I've streamed. Everybody's tired tonight. Yeah. I don't blame you. I just wanted to do, like, a funky little comeback stream, you know? Also, we hit 86K. That's kind of neat. Yeah, 10 days ago. That's insane. Sin, stop flirting. Stop flirting. I got a baby blue bat stuffed animal at Pride and it's my child now. Oh, that's cute. Oh, you guys are in the same room, aren't you? If you're gonna flirt, do it in person. I love you guys. No, that's a joke. Kind of. It's a joke, but it's not. Fuck you. Sorry, my dude, I haven't streamed for 10 days. I feel like I should stream longer, but I also, like, don't. Let me call it. The thing is, I wanted to stream, but I didn't want to, like, you know, spend 6 hours streaming today because I'm tired. And also, Alistair's brother's here, and I want to hang out with him because his brother's really, really cool. And we're all vibing right now. But I also enjoy streaming. I'll be live on Monday, if anything. I know that. I'll be live on Monday for sure for you guys. But I did just want to do, like, a funky comeback stream. Do some catch up, and then, you know, just see where we're at and things like that. There's always another day. Yeah, that's the good thing. There is always another day. It's neat. We find someone to raid. We can raid Dave. I think I'm gonna send you guys over to Dave. You guys know Dave. We love Dave in this house. Shoot on Monday. Yeah, so plan is tomorrow I will be at Pride. Monday we'll probably be streaming. And then the rest of the week is a goddamn jumble to me. I have a Minecraft event on the 16th. And then obviously MCC Pride on the 18th. So we'll have those. We'll definitely do a MCC practice stream. Probably just not tonight. Probably, you know, another time. Because I want to practice, but I want to practice with other people on my team and stuff. I'd be fine to stream was just, hi, I'm still alive. Bye. Yeah, this week is always a jumble. Yeah, I've tried making it less of a jumble, but I'm always very jumbly. So, you know, it'd be like that. I know, I feel like the recap was good. I feel like I at least talked about stuff that happened. But yeah, I don't know if a video will come out of it. I genuinely like did not take enough videos like of like meeting everyone and all the cool ass people I met. Didn't take any videos of that. Just like took videos of being around. Like we landed in New York. I recorded landing in New York. I recorded like walking towards the hotel and then nothing else for a day and a half. And then recorded walking around New York some more and then leaving. That was it. So I don't think I'm built for vlogging. Because I have more fun when I'm not vlogging. I don't like recording myself in public. So, you know. You know. It is what it is. Alright, I'm going to send you guys over to Dave. All right, so I will see you guys on Monday, if anything. I love you guys so much. Happy Pride Month once again, and as always, I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you so much for hanging out. Thank you so much for enjoying the stream. Yeah, be nice to Dave. We fucking love Dave. If I see anyone being weird towards Dave, I will hunt you down in Minecraft. Raid message. I think we could just say like Dave. Or like, we love Dave. Dave is cool. I don't know. I'm sorry. I love you guys so much. Send him so much love for me. All right? All right?